Good morning. So it's about 9 o'clock Monday morning and I'm getting ready to cruise. Let's hope my departure this time will be a better one than the disastrous one last Saturday. That was not good. Some poo came out. Ooh. Yeah, the mechanic came by yesterday afternoon around 12 o'clock. And we spent the better part of 4 hours working on the drive issue. And the issue with that, I will explain it later in this video. I will show you a bit, try to explain. So yeah, now I'm gonna start my engines, let them warm up a bit, and then I'm off. Oh, by the way, there is a reason why I'm just leaving after 9 o'clock and not before. I mean, it seems a waste of time, but I have to go that way, and I will encounter a couple of bridges that need to be opened for me. They are too low, way too low. So the gatekeeper, I call him, they have to open the bridge for me. I have to call them, but they start their work at 9 o'clock. So yeah, you're stuck. That's how it is here in Holland. You just call a number, or you can hail them on the radio. I don't have a radio, but you can call a telephone number, and yeah, they will open the bridge for you. So I have to wait till 9 o'clock for me to leave. The first bridge is obviously this one. I can fit underneath it, but behind there is my first obstacle. That's a bridge. Previously I couldn't fit underneath it, and I'm now hoping I can. But again, fingers crossed. So let's start the engines, and yeah, let's go. Oh yes, I'm cruising. Everything works like a charm. Throttles work, steering works. Awesome. So over there you see the first bridge. I'm hoping I can fit underneath it now. So we'll find out in a couple of minutes. So I came up to the bridge with my new height, my new lower height. Weird, but still. And I knew it would be a tight fit. On the app, it said that the bridge had a clearance of 3 meters from the water level to the underside of the bridge. And I measured my boat to 95-ish. But I measured it on the River Amstel, so I knew it was going to be tight, but I didn't know that it's gonna be this tight. I mean, it was a squeeze. I tried to film it, but unfortunately I was steering my boat, trying to film it and watch if I could clear the bridge. So I think I double tapped the record button. So I only had 2 seconds of footage. So that's a bit of a bummer. But I made a screenshot of it, and you can clearly see how little space is left between yeah, the nasty old chimneys on the back, the remnants of the davits, and the underside of the bridge. It was less than an inch. Ooh. Right, so here we have industry. This is in the town of Diemen, to the northeast part of Amsterdam, and from here the beautiful part starts. Okay, I just stopped here for a moment to show you this. This is a farmer's landscape. Awesome. It's really beautiful, nice and quiet. Loving it. So this waterway I'm traveling on right now is called Weespertrekvaart. Weesp is a little town. This is an old waterway they used to haul their goods with a barge pulled by horses. Yeah, when the steam engine came along, the horses went out of a job, and the barges as well. Well, most of them, because they got replaced by bigger barges because the engines they could hold more goods. And this waterway is just a remnants of that. It's a really lovely, lovely waterway. I'm traveling to the little town of Driemond, and from there I will hop on the famous Amsterdam-Rijnkanaal. I've been there many times before. You can see it in a couple of videos of mine, and also in this one. Well, I hope you enjoy this, guys. It's a lovely day and everything is working like a charm. My engines are good, my throttles are good, my steering is good, so I'm a happy camper. Awesome. Coming up to something special, something we Dutch people are famous for. As you can see, those houses on the other side of the road are lower than the water table. So that means it's what we call a polder. How do we keep the polder dry? So in those woods behind there is a big old pump, and we pump the water level from the groundwater level table. We pump it up and we pump it into the Weesper trekvaart, and that's how we keep our feet dry in our polder landscape. And this is the little town of Driemond. I'm nearly to the entrance of the Amsterdam-Rijnkanaal. So yeah, I'm going really slow because I don't want to disturb the people who live here with my wake. Just protect their properties, their boats. And I have all the time in the world today, so why not? I'm not in a hurry. I'm enjoying myself. My boat is doing exactly what she's supposed to do, so I'm enjoying myself big time. And here we are already. That's the bridge that connects the Gaasp. This is the Gaasp, this waterway. And that bridge will connect it to the Amsterdam-Rijnkanaal. And here we are. This is the Amsterdam-Rijnkanaal. I let that big boy pass me by before I went on the canal. And I'm now off to Amsterdam North, meaning Amsterdam North. But you could figure that one out yourself, I guess. He is going really slow though. He's about traveling about 10 kilometers an hour. That's about, well, 6 miles an hour or something. And he can double his speed easily. So apparently he's just taking his time to arrive to get a load, because as you can see, he's really high up in the water, so that means he's empty. And after a nice 2.5-3 hour cruise, nice and uneventful, just chillaxing, I arrived here at Aeolus Marina. It's a lovely marina. I was here last year as well for a couple of weeks. Nice and quiet, really good facilities, nice showers, nice toilets, really clean, and not too expensive. So yeah, if you're in the neighborhood, come by. It's mostly a members marina. So these boats you see here behind me, they are here most of the time of the year, almost every day. So there are not many places left for tourists like me. But I was lucky. Yeah, here's a place for 2 big boats and another one or 2 can fit in there. And the reason I chose this spot to go to this time to start my cruise is because the shops are really close. This is a butt ugly hotel, but this is a really big food market. And there's on the other side, let me show you, there is a really big supermarket as well. So yeah, they sell everything you need. And I wanted to stock up on supplies, so I came here. I'm gonna take a shower in a couple of minutes and just chillax a bit. Awesome. Oh, by the way, I still need to explain why I was adrift. So here are my 2 throttle controls, and I had a similar set up top, and the controls ran through this pipe to the flybridge, the former flybridge. So when I took the flybridge off, I disconnected this, I opened it up, and then you have cables in it, yeah, just to engage the throttles and gears, forward and reverse. I removed this one from the flybridge and I left the cables in here, thinking it should be okay. Which it wasn't. Like we all know now. What happened? These cables I left here, they didn't have any tension on it anymore. So when I used this one, these throttles down below, I accidentally, well, inadvertently, shifted the little rods inside it, and it got jammed down there in a bracket. So my port side engine was stuck in reverse, and my starboard side engine was stuck in neutral, and there was no way in hell to fix that in like 5 or 10 minutes. Also, I'm not a mechanic, and I don't know how to fix this. So Arendton came on a Sunday. He's an awesome guy. He fixed it for me. It took him almost 4 hours, but it works like a charm. So next time, if I do this again with a boat with a flybridge, remove the cables as well. Remove everything, and not think like me and go like a Hail Mary. Yay! It'll be fine, because it won't. So that was the issue. My steering I fixed myself. Perfect. I'm a bit proud of myself. But this issue with my throttles, no, I needed help, and luckily for me, I had Arend his phone number, and yeah, he's a really great guy, really helpful, and he came over the next day and fixed it for me. So the tranquility has arrived for me, finally. I can go cruising again with trust in my controls and my steering and my engines, of course. There was nothing wrong with my engines, but with the throttles. So yeah, a weight has lifted from my shoulders big time. Okay, guys, that's it for this video. The last video when you saw me adrift did really well. I got some new subscribers as well, so thank you very much for that. I'm up to 139 now, so awesome, guys. Thank you. Yeah, it's just me having a bit of fun and filming and editing, and yeah, to see my subscribers count rise. That's awesome, guys. So if you do like my content, give me a thumbs up. If you don't, give me a thumbs down. Leave a comment, and if you really like it, subscribe to my channel. It's totally free. and it always will be, of course, and you can undo your subscription at any time, but please don't. Okay, guys, have an awesome week. It's now Tuesday for me here. I will upload it tomorrow. This episode I have to edit the material, the footage. So I'm thinking Wednesday it'll be online. So have an awesome Wednesday and see you next time. Bye.